Well, Lauren and Steve, we have been following every twist and turn throughout this entire ordeal. And I recently spoke with a local person here who's running for U.S. Congress, and he says voters shouldn't even be in this mess. June 7th, 2022. That is likely to be the new date of the primaries, according to Senate Leader Phil Berger's office. Moving the date comes on the heels of a unanimous ruling by a 3-judge panel last week that determined the current racially gerrymandered districting maps to be constitutional. Political insiders predicted the state Supreme Court to take up the issue, which they will on February 2nd.
We know that the state Supreme Court has decided in the past that partisan gerrymandering violates the state constitution. And I can't think of a situation where we get more Democrat voters in a state, but less Democrat representation for the state. That math just doesn't work.
Nathan Click, who lives in Wake County and running for a U.S. congressional seat, says there's no reason why voters should be in this position, where the Supreme Court decides if the current maps will stand.
There are maps available that have been vetted by the state Senate that, according to gerrymandering experts, are reasonable and fair. It is my personal hope that one of those maps gets adopted. They're already drawn. So that would be the easiest thing to do, and that would make the most sense.
The State Board of Elections says the current schedule would stay the same if the maps were approved by February 14th. However, state law requires legislators to have 14 days to draw new maps if the current ones are struck down, leaving not enough time for that to happen, with the court hearing arguments on the 2nd. Senator Berger says moving the primaries to June 7th prevents, quote, unnecessary confusion and chaos.
It can be complicated, but trust me when I say it's very important, and we don't get to any of the other issues that matter to a free and fair democracy unless we resolve this one. And if we don't resolve it, it just opens the gateway for corruption and a very bad authoritarian system for the rest of us.
And that vote will take place this Wednesday in the building here behind me, and we are expected to hear from voting rights groups after that vote is made. Tonight, we're live at the state legislature. DeJuan Hogard, ABC-11 Eyewitness News.